Huh. Oh, hey. Also, the one thing that I think is interesting is the fact that just based on how they're talked about, both Godwyn and Mikola are like the favorite children. Like just based on how they're talked about, how they are treated, they feel like the favorite children. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, what are you? Oh my god. Oh, good point. Good point. Hold on. Give me a second. Thank you for reminding me, Lennox. Thank you. This is what I'm having. This is what I'm having. It is literally just noodles, like the bow tie noodles that I cooked, and I like just put them in Alfredo sauce. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Where did that come from? What? Who? Where? When? What? Why? I cannot believe we've reached the end game of this DLC. Do I think we'll be able to finish this today? Probably not, no. But it's cool that we reached this point, right? You have tens of hours left with the final boss. Great. Oh?
Quite some time.
Leda?
It was never kindly Mikola, was it? The Erdtree was leading you all along.
Oh, really?
You might ascend to lordship.
Oh, huh.
Come to these lands to begin with. I suppose it must be what His Eminence, or perhaps the Erdtree desired all along. Clashing with the favored lords, such that one would prevail.
The favored lords?
If you insist upon facing Mikola the Kind, then I will run you through whoever you might be. Don't tarry now.
What? Oh, Ansbach! All her allies? All of her allies? Does that mean I'm fighting... Wait, they all turned against me? Does that include our friend? The, Freda? Now, why is Ansbach helping me? Is it because of what Mikola did? Or is it because he stole what's-his-face? Mogwyn?
Needle Knight Leda, Dryleaf Dane,
Oh!
and our ally will never allow this.
Who's your ally? Moore Oh, Moore! Oh no, not the Himbo King. Are you the ally? Oh, you did not just do that! You did not just infect me with the Scarlet Rot! Someone else here? Oh, oh, oh no! What? When can you do that?
Of the pure-blood knights, I stand with blade aloft, blood afire, for the dignity of my lord and master, Moog.
Oh, it is a Moog's revenge. Wait, so if I had not done his mission, would he have turned against me too? Can you like chill? Can you like find chill? Stop chasing me. Stop. Stop. Leda! No! Oh my god. You three are assholes. Oh my god. Chill! 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 Leave me alone! Oh my god. These three are such assholes. The first time I did this, I had to fight Dane, Freya, Hornsent, Moore, and Leda. Okay, so I'm assuming Moore is always going to be a part of this, right? Yeah, eat ass, Moore. F you, Moore. You're an asshole and a half, Moore. I wish nothing but the worst for you, Moore.
I am Ansbach.
Help me, Ansbach.
I stand with blade aloft, blood of fire, for the dignity of my lord and master.
I kind of dig it. I kind of dig the fact that he's fighting for Moog. I don't know. I'm into it. I'm into it. What do you mean you were able to dodge that? Please. Per favore. No, no, no. Help me. Help me. Help your boy out. Help your boy out. Eat so much ass, Dane. Eat so much ass. There's a way for Moore not to show up. Is it by me killing him just outside the... Is it by me kicking his ass outside the thing? Ansbach? 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 Ansbach, can you help me? Ansbach? You are literally the worst. You are literally the worst. If I tell him to remain sad forever, he unlocks. What? Excuse me? If I tell him to do what? Oh, they're coming. They're both coming after me. Yeah, eat so much ass, King. We wish we were kidding. That's crazy. What a crazy strat.
Make the world.
Okay. How did you get Freya in there? How did you get Freya? How did you get Freya to go against you? Telling Freya about Ansbach's insights will enable her to join this fight. Oh. Hey, you know who did not turn against me, chat? You know who did not? You know who did not turn against me? My boy Egon, dude. My boy Egon did not turn against me. He's a homie for real. He's a homie forever. Egon on top. Dane's footwork? Yeah, this is nutty. This was a nutty fight. Miss Dane. Leda. What's up? Yeah? Anyway, the biggest Mikola glazer that I know. Also, I wish that there was something that I could do. Funny walk around Leda. I wish there was something I could have done with Queeline over here, Queeline or whatever. I wish there was something I could have done with him. Oh, him? Hold on. Sorry. I know that the final boss is probably over there, but before we do that, I do have that. I do have that. You get him as a summon, Oculation, you get his weapon. I can help him. I can help him. I can change him. Nah, kill his ass? Why? Imagine how powerful I would be, Nom Cookie, with an army of twinks on my side, right? An army of blonde twinks on my side. I have Joshua at the helm, Roshua at my right hand, and Queeline on my left. Behind me stands Sorcerer Rogier, because he has a bowl cut, but so does Armin Arlert. I posit that, chat. I present that to the jury. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. And he's gotta be cool, and he's gotta be fast, and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. Hey, I got you, King.
No soul.
Do you have a goatee?
in peril.
Queeline! There's another in the Metir. Oh, another person I can give eyes to? Oh, really? Oh, you!
The sky.
Jolene.
Not
Oh. Here.
it blinds, as if our night simply never was.
Well, to be frank with y'all, I've been using the same weapon all game. So I think their summons have more utility to me. So I think that's why I ended up using them instead. I suppose there's no use beating around the bush, is there, my dear chat? Oh, hey.
Righteous Tarnished.
What's up?
That was an astounding battle, to be sure.
Indeed.
Now I suppose this leaves only one. But in truth, I cannot calm my quivering. Challenging a god is no small.
I've done it like 3 times now.
It was you, wasn't it,
Yeah.
who defeated Lord Moog?
Yeah.
Fear not. I bear no grudge against you. His eminence was felled in an honorable duel,
It was, yes.
and such are the risks of seeking lordship. Besides, what right have I to complain? I blame the enchantment more.
The enchant, really?
Righteous Tarnished. We will have our victory.
Really?
Swear upon my blood.
What enchantment? Are you talking about a Mikala enchantment, or are you talking about the god enchantment?
Righteous Tarnished.
Yeah, Ansbach
I swear upon.
based. We love Ansbach here. Oh my god. Final boss of Elden Ring. The Mikala enchanted one. Okay. I was wondering, there's 1,000,000,001 enchantments, so that's what I was wondering. I'm assuming Ansbach cannot follow me into the depths. Oh, he can. But I am assuming it's not gonna help me in any way, shape, or form. Alright. Come on, Ansbach.
My loyal blade and champion of the festival. Both your deeds will ever be praised in song.
Is this Mikala talking?
Now, the vow will be honored, and my lord brother's soul will return,
Who are you talking?
so that he may be
Oh.
my consort.
No. Oh no. Oh, hey.
Pleasure to see you. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
You know, Ansbach, are you sure that he took Moog's body? I don't recall Moog ever looking anything like this. Oh my god. This is gonna be rough o'clock. Please, please! Truly though, I think seeing him in this way, you understand why Radahn really put up a fight against Melania, right? You are his loyal blade and champion of the festival. Miquella thinks this entire time that you are doing everything for him. Oh. And who's to say I'm not? Please, I know your mother, please. Oh, that's a thing move. That's a Gaius move. This is the easy phase? Yeah, I figured. And then here is our new death counter for this specific boss. We have currently tried him 4 times. We have tried Radahn 4 times. The plan is right now, I'm studying, you know? Please just let me get to the halfway point. Oh, I will be the happiest man alive if I just can get to this halfway point. Oh. I can dodge that. I can dodge that. Oh, I can dodge that. It's a super quick window, but I can dodge that. Today's goal is to study him and to at least get to the halfway point. If I can get to the halfway point today, I will consider today a victory. Mr. Tish, I need your help here, buddy. Oh my god, what? Black Knife Tish? Hello? Oh my god. Black Knife Tish. Black Knife Tish. If I can get to this halfway, oh, I'll be halfway! Halfway! Second phase. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Lord brother.
Is that you? Miquella?
At long last you are returned.
Oh. Yo! Miquella.
Tarnished one.
Sup?
Aspiring lord of the old order. If you have known sin, if you grieve for this world,
Oh.
then yield the path forward to us.
Oh.
To I, Miquella,
Oh.
and my promised consort, Radahn.
Wait, can I be your promised consort instead? Holy cannoli! Oh, wrong thing! Wrong thing! Oh, God! Yeah! Whoa! God, he got highlights! He got highlights! Wow. Wow, that's cool. Oh my god, what? In Sam Hill, what's going on? There is so much going on. I am loving this fight. Oh, I think there seems to be like a really cool mixture of a bunch of different demigod moves. That move that he does where it's like multiple versions of him is very reminiscent of something that Melania does. In his first phase, he does this move where he cuts across from him, creates a like little cut in time and reality, and that thing explodes. Very similar to something that Mogwin does. This time it's the General Radahn. I am pleased to see you. My controller died! My controller died! No, what if this is the one? Oh, shoot. My controller died. Just give me one more good one. I'm on my knees, stretching as far as I can get. I'm like angling my... Damn. I'm literally angling my body like this. I got my hand here, the PlayStation's over there, and I'm like kneeling on the ground. Let's take a look at our massive lore board. Biggest lore board we have to date, my dear chat. The biggest lore board we have to date. So big that it makes my laptop struggle up a storm every time I boot this bad boy up. Every time I boot up the Elden Ring lore board. Estoy cansado, jefe. Estoy cansado. Every time. So what have we did a lot of stuff last week. Especially on Thursday when we had that stream that began at 2 and ended at 11. We streamed Elden Ring from 2 to 7, so that's 5 hours of Elden Ring. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff done. Hey, go us. So the first thing that we did was we hung out at Midra's manse. We took out Midra, the Lord of Frenzied Flame, right? Took us 4 attempts to go through that. Midra is a sage from the same place that Marika is from. And this person tried to become the Lord of Frenzied Flame, right? Which is an ending that we saw a while ago with Sephiroth, with our character Sephiroth. But he was too weak and failed and died. Kind of. He was like impaled on the sword that the horn sent just on him, right? And his wife, Naya, was like, "No, babe, you gotta stay alive for me. Stay alive for me. Stay alive." And then he was like, "All right." And so he stayed alive despite his horrid appearance. And then she died. He still stayed alive until we found him. He turned into the Lord of Frenzied Flame, and then we took him out. So womp 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 womp. After that, we finally took out Baal the Dread with the help of Egon. Baal, he said. It took us 13 deaths, so that's super fun. We already went over his lore. After that, we continued on with the quest for Count Ymir, right? The girlfriend of Historia, Queen Historia of Eldia. And he had us like ring all kinds of bells all across the land of Shadow, right? All so that we can go and meet up with this lady. Isn't she a beaut, chat? Isn't she a beaut? Curves for days, right? Body like milk. Hottie with a body, right? Well, this, my dear chat, is Metyr, the Mother of Fingers, who is a daughter of the Greater Will. If you don't remember, the Greater Will is like the big kahuna of this entire place, right? And he sent his daughter down to give birth to the Two Fingers, right? And we see Two Fingers all throughout the lands between, and these are the messengers to the Greater Will. So she is giving birth to the messengers, and he's sending down messages, yada yada yada. Then the shattering happened, and the Greater Will was like, "Yeah, I think you guys are good. I'm going. Thank you, though. Thank you." and he leaves, and Metir is out here like, what do I do now? And she has this whole midlife crisis, right? And when he leaves, all she can give birth to are the finger creepers, which are the little hand enemies, right? So we went down there, kicked her ass, took us 3 deaths, and bada bing, bada boom, we win. And then Count Ymir tried to attack us, but, wasn't a big deal. The true Empreg representation, by the way, in Elden Ring. It's beautiful, beautiful, wonderful, beautiful, wonderful. What else? After that, we finally made our way to the ancient ruins of Rao, which is a forested area to the west of Mesmer's castle, right? So we entered here. I looked at the wiki, there's not a whole lot. According to the wiki, it just says that this is an area that used to be inhabited by a people who lived alongside the Horn Scent. And they specialized in something called sprite magic. Alright, cool. There we fought who I thought was a good friend of ours, Horn Scent, but turned out to be a traitor. Traitor! And we took him out. After that, we took on, and we met up with Romina, Saint of the Bud, right? We found out that she is actually one of Mesmer's victims. You see, Mesmer, after he took out the Horn Scent, continued on with his crusade and kept just like burning all kinds of people all throughout the Land of Shadows. And one of those places that he burned was her church. And as her church burned around her, she survived holding a single bud of the Scarlet Rot, right? And so, and then from there on out, she merged with the centipede, and that is how we found her today. She has a body that is so tea that it is hard to hit her. She's so skinny that it is hard to hit her. And honestly, God bless. Hey, God bless. So Romina, thank you. So we beat her. We set fire to the roots, stopping us from getting into the big old place, Enir Ilim, the final stage. It is here that Mikola has been hiding away. And it's here that he's been doing his Frankensteinian experiments on Moog's body. This guy right here. Nope, not that guy. This guy, Moog, the Lord of Blood. So he's doing that. And we're trying to stop him, right? We're running up the steps. Where have all the good men gone? And where are all the gods? And we're fighting off all kinds of enemies. But then, before we get to the tippity top, we meet all of our friends. And they turn on us. Because they realize that we're not actually big old amigos with Mikola. No. We're not actually big old amigos with Mikola. No. We are actually guided by Marika and her grace. And so she's like, well, if you're here to hurt my lord, I'm here to hurt you back. So Leda, Dryleaf Dane, who helped us against Romina, and our himbo merchant Moore attacked us, but old man of the stream, grandpappy of the stream, Sir Ansbach, had our back, and he took him out with us, and we won. Yippee! And so now together with Grandpappy, we are going to be taking on the Big Kahuna. Yes, the final boss of Elden Ring, Consort Radahn. Old friend of the stream has returned. He's back, better than ever. He's no longer dependent on his silly little horse Leonard. And he's got his twink husband on his shoulder. And I think that this is the ultimate gay couple, I think. You know, this pairing, right? Celestial twink and immovable himbo, right? The ultimate gay couple is here to try to stop us. So that'll be fun and exciting. Radahn is the half-brother of Mikola, though, so hey, I gotta admit, that is pretty weird. Hey. We don't love that, though. We don't love that part of it. We have not seen incestuous freaks like these, my dear chat, since Annabella and Elwyn Rossfield. So, hey, we try our best. We try our best. I did this one, and I found something really interesting here, and I wish I could just like go back to it, but I'd have to go through the entire cave again. I found Godwin's like body here, guarded by a like one of his like bodyguards. I thought it was super duper interesting. It's just an aspect of him though. It's not like the actual thing, which is down in the this place, right? He's over, his real body's down there. But I thought it was interesting. That was silly. Hold on. I'm gonna try something just for a silly giggly time, okay? Just for a silly giggly time. I used to use these before because they were genuinely a really good ash. They were some of my favorite ashes. Charge! They're not gonna help me at all. Yeah, that's a big bust on my end. Hey, that's a big bust on my end. I can admit that. Although they last so long against his just regular attacks. When he starts using spells, it's overdunzo for them. But not doing the worst. He got tired of them. He was overdunzo with them. I'm gonna try a new thing, actually. I'm gonna summon them second form. I'm gonna raw dog this first form. Damn it. Honestly, I do have a great fear that this is gonna turn out like Melania, where I get through his first health bar, and then surprise, there's a second. All right, let's try this. Let's say, you can obtain her puppet in the topmost tower northeast of the Metir Tower. Okay, examine puppet. Jalan and Anna. Jalan and Anna. Ha! Hell yeah. All right. Now we've got the twins, right? Paid for their schooling, as Lewa suggests. Paid for their schooling, put them through private school, got them the best tutors in all of the lands between. Truly, you know, some say I'm the best parent ever. Get them, girls. I don't think they're lasting a whole heck of a lot. Oh, did you just do a lot of damage? How did you do that? Oh, my girls. Oh, my girls. How did you do that? Oh, God. Please, please, please. Please refrain. Making the final boss the hardest boss in your entire series is a nutty decision, and I really respect that shit. Oh, my God. Where did you go? Where did you go? No. No, 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 no. Please, please, please. Oh my God, dude. What is this? Oh my God. Oh my God. What was that? What was that? What makes him really interesting is that learning him involves a lot of like detail work, right? You have to dodge, you know, up, down, left, right to avoid like one combo, you know what I mean? And that's really interesting, you know? But man, dude, is the learning part of it, the process of it, just wow, it is brutal. I don't think I'm at the I don't think I'm at the point yet to call this my hardest boss fight ever. I still went up against Yozora in Kingdom Hearts 3. So, but perhaps I think it has the potential. This is the closest that I've gotten to it, I think. Because if we had done Yozora on stream, if I had been streaming when I took on Yozora, that would have taken us forever and a half to get through. I remember telling you 1K looked plausible. Yeah, 1K looked impossible from the base game. But now I'm eating my words. Hey, now I'm eating my words like a silly little loser. Since I can't fight him physically, what if I take him on emotionally, Chad? Here's my plan to really just get the drop on Radahn, okay? Are you ready? I'm going to ask him to prom, right? I'm gonna ask him to prom, but it's gonna be a total joke, right? He's gonna get all gussied up. He's gonna put on his Sunday best, and he's gonna look so beautiful, right? He's gonna walk down those steps, and I'm gonna fall in love just a little bit, just tastefully enough, right? And then we're gonna get to prom, right? He's gonna be crowned the prom queen, but as soon as he gets there, pig's blood. Pig's blood just splashes all over him, and he's embarrassed. And that's how I think I'm gonna win. That's how I think I'm gonna win. I don't foresee anything bad that could potentially happen with that plan that I've concocted. Actually, you know what? Let's go back to Tish. See what Tish has to say. Let's see what Tish has to say about all of this. Okay. But I feel good about this strategy, right? Let me, like, taking out my summon, like right before the second phase seems to work well for me. That was a bad idea. Looks like it was greed o'clock here at Mont Games. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was BS. Come on. 2. I honestly don't know how much Tish is gonna help me in this one, because he tends to be really good with at the start, but not very good towards the end. But maybe, hold on, let me see. Oh, Tish, sorry buddy. Sorry buddy. Two, 3, 4, and then that. Perfect. Perfectly read. Hey, perfectly read, Monty. Perfectly read. Like a book. You were read like a book, sir. Okay, but the book is in another language, it seems. Okay, don't get trapped. 1, 2. Oh. 1, 2. Okay. Oh, other benefit to our boy is that he does not, she does not get trapped. She can't get hugged. She cannot get hugged. She cannot get hugged. She cannot get hugged! Okay. Okay. Stop! Oh, first try! Oh my god. Oh my god. We did it. And there's no fourth form. And there's no fourth form, chat. Oh my god. My heart, it's palpitating so fast. That is still saying something. No! What? What do you mean? What do you mean I didn't even take you to battle? Oh, you failed. Oh no. Yeah, let's get this fourth form, huh? Fourth form time? If you and I... Thinking of you wherever you are. Hidden boss, truly. Imagine.
Lord brother. I'm going to be a god.
Oh.
If we honor our part of the vow, promise me you'll be my consort. I'll make the world a gentler place.
Is this the brotherly relationship that Christian Link was hoping for Arcane? You realize that Michaela is a lolly? Oh, is it? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Michaela is... It's a friend. We have a mentorly relationship. He's also physically a child. We have a mentorly relationship, I think, Michaela and I. We have I am a mentor and he is a mentee, you know? It's big brothers, big sisters, essentially, right? It's big brothers, big sisters, Michaela and I. He's eternally cursed to be in his youth. Why couldn't he be eternally cursed to being 26? Why couldn't he be eternally cursed to be 26 years old, you know? In their childhood, Michaela saw Radahn a lord, his strength and his kindness that stood in stark contrast with their afflicted selves. And so Michaela made his heartfelt wish that Radahn would one day be his king consort. Oh, he has two? Promised consort, Lightspeed Slash. These were in his possession immediately before his triumph over the stars. The swords of a lord who does not rely on physical strength and gravity alone. Annihilates foes with a pillar of light. Mikola sought to accept all that was and would be, but found one that refused to be embraced. No wonder, as one god and one king consort is all the world needs. Interesting. There's one last thing if you go back to St. Trina. Aye, aye. Oh, a little trinket? Oh, you dropped your head. But man, dude, that was it. That was it. We did it. Hooray, hooray. So let me give my thoughts about the DLC before we get into this. Listen. Hear me now, my dear chat. I think that this is an excellent DLC, right? No ands, ifs, or buts about it, right? I think this is an excellent DLC. I am happy to have played it. I think that this is a beautiful addition to the base game, which is wonderful, right? So let me get this out of the way by saying I do not think that it was big enough to be considered for the Game Awards. It's huge! It's a huge game, but I don't think it was big enough for it to be considered for the Game Awards. But that is like that is a thing outside of the game itself, right? That's outside of the game itself. Just as the DLC, beautiful. I think, honestly, there's so many parts of this that are just absolutely stunning. To me, this place is so vibrant. It is so beautiful. And like, it is wonderful that that's the only thing that I can think of, right? And that doesn't even have anything to do with the game. Is that thing. I think that it is difficult. I think that it is a struggle and a half, and I'm glad that they nerfed it. But yeah, I think that otherwise, I'm stunned. I wish that there was a little bit more here too. I wish that there was more to the Finger Ruins. Perhaps like a boss here as well. I think that would have been really cool as well. I kind of wish that there was a little bit more in this region as well. But nitpicky things, uber nitpicky things. And I think here too. I think that I wish that there was a little bit more here. But other than that, like, I am stunned. I love the revelations that have come about from this DLC. I love how stunning the boss designs are. They are difficult, but they are also just stunning to look at. Absolutely. Like, Bale was a beautiful dragon with a whole lot of lore. I loved looking at Mesmer, and the Skydo Tree avatar was really cool. Hey, difficult as it was, Radahn and Mikola, just stunning to look at. Absolutely. The Divine Beast over here was also just really fascinating to look at. There's so many really good things about the bosses and all that stuff. I'm trying to think what else. I just think that some regions, I wish that there was a little bit more to them, but that's again, a very small thing. I loved the subplot of Mikola's followers. I thought that was also really cool, right? With Leda and all of them, right? And then them turning on you over here. That was also really cool. Thoughts on sound design? Well, if we're going to talk about sound design, we got to talk about music, la musica, right? Music is fantastic. Honestly, base game had some great music, right? I wouldn't say anything like really sticks out in my brain besides... Yeah, there's a few that stick out in my brain, but like not as much as this one. The music in this one, almost every single boss fight had a song that just like invigorated and moved me in a way, right? Beautifully done. I don't have a whole lot of thoughts about sound. It's not my expertise, but it was nice. It was cool. And as for pacing, I think that for me is the place where I'm like, But I think that the design of this DLC also lends to doing it in many different ways, right? So like you can do what I did, right? And yutzed your way towards Relana and to Mesmer and struggled through him and getting stuck on a whole bunch of things. Or you could have gone in this direction and you could have gone and done stuff over here. Or you could have gone and found the Shadow Tree stuff. I think that this game really lends itself to having a very unique experience. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So pacing wise, I think it mirrors Elden Ring's, which is that the main story itself, not a whole lot, but the everything else really nice. And I think I will echo what I said during base game Elden Ring as well. I will echo what I said during base game Elden Ring, which is I understand that it's a FromSoft game and I understand that this is how it's designed, right? It's just a design choice that I personally don't like. I wish that it was not so difficult to progress story quests. You know what I mean? I think, or not story quests, side quests, right? With the like little followers and stuff. I know that that is a design choice. I know that that's a FromSoft thing, and I know that that's what they do, right? I just wish it wasn't. I just wish that it wasn't difficult. High near impossible to like do without a guide, you know what I mean? Like, how am I supposed to know that On's box, like, you know, little tome that I has to find is still within here, you know? It was just like, I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that design choice. I get it that it's a choice. I just don't like it. I guess another thing that I wish was also different, but like again, this is another From Software thing that I personally wish was different, but I know that it's a design choice, is I wish that there was also a little bit more of a main story impact, right? I wish that the main story was like hard hitting. It's potent in its gameplay, but I think that if you like broke down the story mode to like its bare bones, it's not a whole lot. And so I wish that the lore that you find was complementary to getting a good story rather than being necessary to get a good story, if that makes sense. I believe the phrase that I used when we were still fighting Morgoth was, I wish I was spoon-fed a little bit more of the story. You know what I mean? I wish that I could connect with some of the characters a little bit more. But as I said before, that is a design choice from Software. That is something that they do, and I get it. I do. I get it. I do. I get that that's their vibe. That's their thing. I just wish that it was not that way. And so, yeah, I think that's it. Like, for me, it's wonderful and it's unique to be able to get to know these characters without that. It's definitely a very unique experience. But I think sometimes I get that sense of like, in writing they call it showing and not telling, right? That's the rule. I get a whole lot of telling whenever I read the lore about a god, and I'm like, I wish I could see this thing. I wish I could see this thing happening. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, for me, I'm just hungry for more. I'm hungry for more, I think. So, but other than that, beautiful experience. I am proud to say that I have, you know, I am putting a bow on this game and I'm saying, God bless, wonderful. I'm happy with what we just went through. I think so too. I think that the Shadow Tree system, leveling up system, was also really odd. Here, there's a place that I haven't gone to yet that we can go and just check it out while I'm talking. But I do think it was odd. I get why they did it. I do. But like, I don't know. I feel like them wanting to nerf your player, yeah, again, that's a design choice and I get that they made that. It's just not one that I'm overly keen on. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Overall ranking or rating for Shadow of the Erd Tree, I think I would give it an 8 out of 10. I think I would give it an 8 out of 10. That feels right in my soul. I will have 2 weeks for me to to figure that out, what that means. But yeah, we'll see. But I think that 8 out of 10 feels right. It's a damn good DLC. This is what a DLC should be. Joshua S. Rossfield and his brother and his twin brother Roshua S. Jossfield have served us well. Let's leave him on a nice little like vista. Where's a nice vista that we can leave him for the rest of time and space? Now he looks out into the into a quiet world. What's that Thanos speech? And now he can sit back and just experience being the Elden Lord, right? Everyone shall sit under their own vine and fig tree, a moment alone in the shade, at home in this nation we made, one last time.